it's almost been worth checking Nintendo's website about daily if you're at least interested in Amiibo Restock, because they keep giving us Amiibos that have been out of print for such a long time. Day after day here, they've been releasing some Pokemon and now some Mario Series 1. We're going to keep going over why this is just going to be an incredible year for Amiibo Restocks. And so if you are missing a handful of Amiibo, come check out Nintendo's website along with me and see which ones that you need to pick up here for your collection here. Like I've been saying, they have been just constantly restocking here. More recently, they have just the other day here at least been restocking a lot of the original Mario ones here. In fact, I had missed out on the Mario Wedding one because when the Mario Wedding ones came out, I didn't really want another Mario Amiibo. Of course, now that we've been almost in an Amiibo drought, that's changed. I'm ready to, and I snagged the Mario Wedding outfit Amiibo. I already did have Peach, but a lot of these are like the first wave Amiibo, Yoshi, Bowser. I remember picking these up right away, and so there was like a handful that I didn't pick up because when they dropped so many, originally there was just a handful I didn't. So Diddy Kong was one for me that I grabbed for the first time here, and I have coming now in the mail from Nintendo. Wario I missed out on. Just don't know when they dropped Wario, and so I grabbed Wario. Donkey Kong was one that I just passed at the time because I figured, they always would have Donkey Kong, and I missed my window, and so grabbed Donkey Kong here as well. I remember grabbing Bowser Jr. That was a Toys R Us exclusive here in America, and I remember going to Best Buy looking for, Bowser Jr. right when they opened, just because I didn't know that it was a a Toys R Us exclusive, and being in that line with a group of people and honestly shifting over with the same line of group of people then to wait in line for Toys R Us to open. That's kind of the thing about these Amiibo. I still hold such fond memories of picking up Amiibo when they were first releasing, and now I've kind of got that wave of excitement back. Even though it's just online on Nintendo's website, some are coming to like stores like Target, GameStop, at least online there too. But I remember constantly going to Best Buy, checking every single day if they've received any kind of a restock. And when they did, it was just the best feeling in the world, or going for a morning launch of Amiibo. It was just an incredible feeling to stand there and, I don't know, connect with some people and, grab a handful of brand new Amiibo, which is, just bringing back the great feeling here again now. Seeing Bowser Jr. just flooded me with all those emotions that of waiting in line to grab that Amiibo. I remember the Guardian Amiibo came out, with the Nintendo Switch and the new Zelda game, and I didn't pick up the Guardian Amiibo because I was already spending, $300 on a Switch, $60 at that time for the new game. And I grabbed actually still, I think, the Link Amiibo and some accessories and a couple games. And so, during the Switch launch, I was already dropping, like $500. And so I just passed on this Guardian Amiibo, and I haven't ever seen it since until now, which I gladly picked that up. Wolf Link Amiibo, didn't grab that one here as well. So happy to see that these got reprinted. I'm still waiting on a couple other Zelda ones to hopefully reprint. So I've definitely keep checking the store here. I've got most of these, although I didn't have Ivysaur, and so I picked up Ivysaur. They just released a wave of Pokemon Amiibo here just not that long ago, so it's just been incredible to see the Pokemon Amiibo all coming back. I think actually got all of them, including Mewtwo. The one I actually ended up missing because it was sold out dang near right away. I should have ordered earlier, but I missed my Incineroar, and I never picked up Incineroar either. So sad to see Incineroar go out. They still have it on their website, so maybe it'll come back. Rosalina, I'm pretty sure I checked the day before, and then I checked the night that they did the Mario restock, and Rosalina sold out already before I could even check. So unfortunately, I'm still missing Rosalina. Still got my eye to see if they'll make a few more of that. I'm shocked that Rosalina and Luna, I've always felt like it was a hard amiibo, and that's still making it hard here. But hey, that's, I guess, part of the game is trying to, I guess, get these amiibo, because I feel like it wasn't up for very long and it already sold out. So unfortunately, I missed that one. But I've kind of been compiling a list on these amiibo that I'm still hoping come to a restock and everything. I've basically ran through and tallied everything up on this website called Amiibo Checker. I have most of them. In fact, now, like I stated, I have Donkey Kong. I'm surprised that I never picked up the original Link, but I think it's because I grabbed Toon Link and things like that I just never felt the need to grab the original Link and the original Zelda. I've got Diddy Kong now off of that order. Pit. I have never seen a restock of Pit. And so Pit is on a huge list, hopefully to restock. I'm sad I missed Rosalina. I felt like I have a lot of amiibo. You can see a lot of amiibo in my background. I'm like the man of hundreds of amiibo. But when you actually look at it, it's just like, man, there's a lot that I missed. I've got Wario now. But I'm missing a lot of like Robin, Lucina, Fire Emblem characters I wasn't too into at the time. I grab them now. I remember seeing so many Dr. Mario, so I just never picked it up at the time until, of course, then you regret when it finally does dip out of stock. Wish I grabbed Dr. Mario. Wish I grabbed Rob, the Japanese variation of it. So definitely got my eyes on those. I'd pick up, probably Bayonetta, Cloud, Corrin. I have player 2, not player 1, but I'd pick those up if I'd see a restock. Roy, Ken and Daisy. I do really want Ken and Daisy as well. Daisy, again, I stated before, I just don't know when Daisy came out. And so, miss Daisy, and I would love Daisy. I've got Ivysaur now. Definitely want to grab Young Link. I mean, and if any of these do come around, I'm probably going to grab them anyways, just because I'm having so much fun with the restock here. And, it's a lot easier to pick up when the list is definitely smaller here. And Incineroar, like I said, I might have missed my chance on that, unfortunately. I wasn't into collecting too many of the Super Mario amiibo just because I already had their Smash variant. I remember missing the gold. I could have grabbed the gold edition, but they re-released that before it came out, and so I thought it wasn't going to be rare. Yeah, that was very dumb. Goomba, Cooper Trooper, I'd grab all of those fun ones. Waluigi, I just feel like I need Waluigi since there's not going to be a Smash variant. Bowser Wedding Outfit, I'd still like that one. I'm surprised that one didn't get a restock. Zelda amiibo, Link Rider, I still need that. I've been able to grab a lot of these because a lot of them have been coming out, but I would definitely grab the Toon Link pack if they re-release the pack or if they're just going to release them separate. Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess I'm still going to need. Rivali and Ursoba, I missed those because I was grabbing these kind of sparingly here and there. I have all of the Animal Crossing amiibos just because I think you can still go on Amazon and buy some for like $8 because they're still around and they're incredibly cheap. Splatoon amiibo. This list is a little out of date with some of these other ones, but this 3-pack I never grabbed because I had the original 3-pack, and then of course lived to regret not grabbing that 3-pack and the Octo Pack. I never grabbed the Octo Packs, so I would definitely take a restock of those. Classics I have these these Metroid ones were always kind of hard to get your hands on a little bit. I didn't grab too much of the Kirby amiibo, and of course Mega Yarn Yoshi would be a huge restock to have. That would be absolutely amazing. Have all the rest though, and of course we kind of need to see another Poochie. Yarn Yoshis, though, stated it before, I don't know if we're going to get a Yarn Yoshi restock. Who knows? Box Boy, everyone wants Box Boy. They're maybe not going to make Box Boy, but if you see a Box Boy drop, that is going to be huge. I picked up the Pikmin one here. So happy to see that they restocked the Pikmin. Cereal I own. They're going to restock the cereal? I probably not, but can you imagine a cereal restock? Detective Pikachu, I would still love this one right here. Shoot, I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the name here. Dark Souls, I believe. Unless I'm wrong, then you can feel free to roast me. Loot Goblin, I did actually snag that one here slightly down the line. Chibi Robo, Shovel Knight. There's kind of just a whole bunch here that are on my list of restocking, but I actually do I feel like it's very possible soon to actually own a full set of Smash Bros. Amiibos. I feel like with these restocks that are happening, we might actually be able to get really close to completing sets if you actually want to. Being that they're doing these restocks, I'm actually very interested in trying to have a complete Smash Bros. Set, especially because these restocks just seem to be, doing very well. I think that a lot of people are picking them up just based on the sales on the Nintendo's website on how they dip out of stock. So I think it's definitely worth them for them. It might not be worth it to stock stores because then you have overhead and things like that, and it's more of a cost there. But when they drop big stocks like this on their store, I think people are buying them, especially us that are keeping their eye out for them. And so keep your eye out on Nintendo's website. If it's going to be the place that probably gets them the most, at least looking at it in the future, if there's some that you are missing out on, it's definitely going to be worth it. I'm just beyond excited to grab some of these. I'll do like a massive collection video because I've got, Amiibo just sitting on my desk. I plan on making a fun video to show all the ones that are coming in. So stay subscribed to see the ones that we do have coming into the game room. I can't wait to show them all off and add them to my wall. I don't know. I'm running out of wall space. I might need to add another shelf somewhere, especially if I'm going to open them or whatnot, because I'm running out of room. But I'm still going to be snagging them just because I love these little figures. They're fantastic little figures. They're fairly affordable. $15.99. Granted, you add a whole bunch. It does get a little expensive. Obviously, they used to be like $12.99, but they're a really fun little figure. It can do stuff in a game. Granted, I don't use the stuff in the game too much, but I think that they're a fantastic little figure for the price just in general, and now I'm just really big into collecting them. They've always kind of held their value, and obviously the restock is going to hopefully maybe bring down the value a little bit. That way, everyone can buy them. But, that's just the point. They don't need to be like $50 per little figure. That's insane. I hope that these restocks keep happening. I hope everyone can snag the Amiibo that they want, with these restocks that are coming. Very exciting. Put more into the market. Let's keep getting these restocks in. It's just great to see Nintendo. I'm just so glad that they're doing a reprint because honestly, they didn't have to. They really didn't have to. It's 10 years old. They could call it done. Release Sora and it's finished. We don't need to see Amiibo again. We're killing it. But they're, committed to it. They're releasing a few more, and I'm all for it. So if there are any huge ones that you are really, really hoping that get restocked here with all these waves, please let me know. I'd love to know in the comment section. Either way, we're going to see you in another video. Like I said, I'm going to be making a video probably talking about all these that we come into the collection. And so I hope you're here to watch that video as well when it comes out. Thanks, guys, for watching all the way to the end, and have a great day. Pick up some of these Amiibo. Peace!